Fellow bleak babies. Oh my god, look at you people all grown up. Oh my god, hey guys. If it isn't the little bleak troop and the little domestic bleakerisms that we're all currently bleaking right now. I know it sounds like a bleak kind of season, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. Hi guys. Hi guys. Hello guys. Hello people. Hello of whatever extraction you took, Um if I sound medicated right now, it's because it was time for my vitamin, the old Family Guy trope. But really, I think we're all a little medicated right now. It's been so long, my gosh. I've missed talking to you guys so much. I may be a perfectionist. If you've listened to me long enough, I think you've come to discover I may be a perfectionist. But lately I've just been hit with these waves of like it's gratitude of real genuine appreciation. And the past few months I've been seeing I've been experiencing how you meet new people with a renewed framework, right? And I'm not this positive person you may think I am. I'm not this positive person at all. I'm not. I'm just not. I would hope if you've been listening to me this long, you would know it's big bleak homie, okay? It's bleak for a reason. Bleak till the death of me, right? I'm not this positive person you people think I am. I'm not. I'm like, whenever you think it's the time to be positive, refrain yourselves and remember we live in a bleak ass world. But in any case, not many people hear the term, I'm so glad to have met you. And I myself don't say it often. I don't say it at all. Well, maybe I did. I say it in passing to certain people. But have you ever met a person, or have you ever met people or groups of people that you're just like, I'm so glad I met you? To me, I'm like, I'm so glad I helped that I met you, but at the same time, I'm so viciously antisocial that I'm like, I'll go back into that lion cave and you just hear like a freaking leopard screeching at you like, get out. I've given you the kindness you need for the day. Leave me alone. Right? That's me right now. By the way, we're still living in like the bloody tundra or whatever. And yes, if you know where I'm from, it's not looking good for us right now. It's not looking good for us content makers right now. And we talked about this, but it's no point in rehashing the past when now you can look at somebody and be like, I'm so glad I met you. I'm so glad I watched this channel. I'm so glad I was imparted this experience from you. And kudos to all the guys who are still making content, who are still bashing this world for what it is, because it's not even a bashful paradise. It's not, now we're being thrown into this whole, oh, you should be grateful. Well, they gave up on the whole gratefulness. Now they're just doing drag racing on us for drag racing's sake. If any of you have noticed, and it's so condescending. And if you listen to me and you've ever taken anything from me, know that nobody deserves to condescend against you. Not one person. Not one person in this life, no matter who they say they are to you. Not one person. Okay? There's things we have known as social contracts for a reason. And there's social contracts for a reason. You break it, you break it, you bought it. You break it, you bought it. And this is going to be like a few mixed messages, but another topic came up to my mind of, there's so many dutiful single mothers and single fathers out there. Dutiful. The word is dutiful. It's like, to me, a 2-child policy has always made sense. Because, and it didn't really hit me until recently, but this is such a growing epidemic, but it's not a disease, right? If you're in that frame of mind where you can talk to someone and be like, no, you're not actually a disease, right? This is coming from Bleak. This is coming from the chief of Bleakistan, right? You can remind somebody that, they deserve a place in the world. You deserve a place in this world. You deserve a place in this world because you fought for it. You've fought to be the unique experience of who you are. You deserve to be here. You do deserve to be here by all means, and by anyone who's willing to stand with you, right? And we don't have time for head honchos, for big constables, big, I'm sure a lot of us woke up the past few years and we're like, what year is it? What's going on? What the heck is going on? Right? We're now depriving each other of tea time. Okay? If I sound like a colonized, nice Britisher, it's because we are. We got colonized. Remember that. We got colonized, but the funny thing is we don't care. We took your colonization and flipped it on you, and we're still flipping it on you. The problem is the ones in close proximity to you don't deserve to be around you. And if they don't deserve to be around you, they don't deserve it. You are your own unique person. Remember that. You are your own unique person, and you deserve everything that you have held yourself. Let nobody take that away from you, because it seems like our own opinions are being fed asymmetrical to our own beliefs. And if you're listening to this right now, you're on the right side of history. Don't let anyone sway you, pull you, like I've had to do a lot of hoe things, right? Bleak has a hoe phase. If you want Bleak to talk about his hoe phase, put some comments in the chat, please and thank you. If you want Bleak to talk about his hoe phase, talk about, just give us the nitty gritty, we'll do it. I'm pretty sure there's a PP somewhere doing his PP rounds, right? We'll do it. We'll talk about the whole phase. But more than that, it's about standing on the principles that that nobody's ever going to dissuade you from. I recently got into another, off topic, right? Because it's always off topic. I started thinking to myself, this family that I didn't have a choice in, and you don't have a choice in the family that you're born in. That's the first crucible you have to accept. We don't have a choice in the families into which we're born with. And people have come from trauma. And again, it's like sexual-based violence, right? I don't know if YouTube is going to mute this or tone police it again, but that is what it is. It's now based on sex. Like, you're going to come and tell me, oh, these communities deserve this, oh, these communities deserve that. The fact that you're able to snap your goblet at me so frequently is because I gave you the time of day. And none of you are a responsibility. Not one of these people, if any bleaker can take this message and trumpet it, not one of us gave you the time of day to be gay around here. I don't know. If there's any homophones that listen to me, I'm so glad there are. So they can, we prefer our old gays, okay? The old gays, the old bleak gays are okay around here. This new wave, we don't know where it's from. They don't know where they're from. They're just purposely confusing these kids beyond the point that they can do anything with their lives. And, to reframe, if you've met somebody and you're like, I'm so glad I met you, tell them, right? It may just make their day.